morning and welcome to Pilates. We're going to spend about 25 minutes just working on your core. And so use this in conjunction with some cardio. I want you to alternate your strength training days with Pilates and cardio. So as soon as you're finished with this, try 20 minutes of interval cardio and you're going to have a great fat burning workout. Okay, we'll get started. We're going to work just on some easy movements just to get you acquainted with your core and your pelvic control, okay? So what I want you to do is just start up nice and tall. I want you to make yourself as tall as you can be through the top of your head all the way through your tailbone. Then we're going to roll down bone by bone. Just taking your time, especially through this low back. I want you to roll down very slowly and just place each vertebrae down one at a time. Good, and then from here, you're just gonna bend the knees in, and we're gonna work on a pelvic tilt. So with this one, it's more about articulation through the lower spine and through the core. So pull your belly button way back to that spine, and then you're gonna tuck the hips under. And I want you to use your core to pull the hips under. Good, and then just release it back, just trying to rock it all the way forward. You should have a gap right here between your low back and the mat. And then here we go again, we're gonna tuck it under. Good, breathe everything out right here. Hollow those abs out a little more. And then take a deep breath, rock it forward, just trying to get that hip mobility and lower back mobility. Good, and exhale right here, scoop, really hollow the abs out. You should be as hollowed out as possible right here. And then inhale, releasing it, bring it all the way up. And exhale again, scoop, breathe everything out, tuck it under a little bit further. Pull, pull, pull. Good, and then just release, bringing it all the way back up. Deep breath in, exhale, hollow. Scoop those abs, pull everything in nice and tight. One more time, deep breath in. And then exhale, scoop and tuck under, really tucking those hip bones. You're trying to bring the hip bones as close to your ribs as possible. Good, and then from here, just release out of that. Relax, so you're right in neutral spine. No gap, no pushing into the mat, just nice and neutral. Belly button is really tight. We're gonna bend the legs in, and we're gonna go into knee sway. So all I want you to do is just to sway the knees over together. You wanna go as far as you can, keeping the middle back anchored to the mat. Good, and inhale it back to the center, and exhale over. Good, and inhale back up. And your range, you'll notice, will improve every day. So just go with the range that feels comfortable and in control today. Inhale back up, and then exhale over. Good, inhale back up to the center, one more each side. Exhale, haul the abs out, reach a little further than you did before. Inhale, coming up, and let's go again. Exhale, one more time. Again, control into that core, hollowing your center out. Inhale it right back to that center. Good job. Okay, from here, keep those legs right in tabletop. Flex through your heels, deepen into core, and then bring the arms overhead. If you have a shoulder injury, you're gonna stop right here. Otherwise, bring them overhead, deep breath in, exhale, scoop and lift. I want you to look into your belly button. I want you to hollow them out a little further. Good, deep breath as you lower back. Exhale, scoop those abs, lift it up. Come on, pull a little deeper. Good, deep breath in, and exhale, scoop those abs. Come on, pull them in. Good, two more just like that. Deep breath in, and exhale. Good, we're gonna add that lower half. Take a deep breath in, exhale, lift and hold it here. Good, and then we're just gonna lengthen the legs out and bring it back in. Good, and lengthen, and exhale. And inhale as you lengthen, and exhale. Again, watch those abs as you lengthen away and bring it back in. Hollow out with each lengthening and bring it back. One more time. And we're gonna add the upper body with this. Take a deep breath, arms overhead. Exhale, scoop and lengthen. Good, inhale, coming back. Exhale, really hollow those abs. Ready, hollow them out. Come on, pull, pull, pull. Good, three more. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, just trying to get the shoulders off the mat. Just stay right on that low back. Good, one more time. Deep breath in, and then exhale. Lengthen all the way up. Nice, good job. All right, from here, just hug the knees in and just shake it out side to side. Okay, from here, all I want you to do is to roll yourself up. Just nice little rock up to a seated position. From here, we're just gonna do a half roll down. So you're gonna try to maintain that good core control as you roll down. We're gonna start with our hands and then we're gonna take the hands away. So So take a deep breath in, you're up tall. We're gonna roll ourselves just halfway down. So just until you get to that low back. Good, you're gonna scoop a little deeper here and then roll yourself all the way back up again. Take a deep breath on the up, and then exhale, here we go, round it back, rolling down bone by bone by bone. Good, scoop a little deeper, and then roll yourself all the way up. All right, making it a little bit harder, hands come away, same movement. Exhale as you roll yourself down and down and down, and then inhale, coming up. Good, this is preparing you for the full roll up, okay? So take your time with this and master this first before you move on. Roll it down, scoop a little deeper, scoop and roll it all the way up. Good, come up a little taller, 2 more. And breathe it out right here, exhale, feet are glued to the ground. Inhale, scoop and roll. Good, we got 1 more of these. Rolling it all the way down and down and down and up. Nice job. Okay, from here we're gonna roll it all the way down. Use your hands if you need to, otherwise try to take them away. And we're gonna roll ourselves back, bone by bone, all the way down. Nice. Take a deep breath here. We're gonna reposition, anchor that core, anchor the hips. We're gonna go to 1 leg circles. From here, lengthen 1 leg all the way up. If you're unable to get that 90 degree, I want you to bend that bottom leg, okay? Otherwise, lengthen all the way out, anchor with this bottom leg, okay? Take a deep breath, hands on your hips to feel the hip bones to make sure they're nice and stable. You're gonna take the deep breath as you circle, exhale, come up, good. Inhale and exhale, and in and out, good. So your range can be as big as you would like. I just want it to be in total control without any hip movement. I'll see this kind of going on sometimes, and I want you not to move those hips, just keep them locked in place. It takes a lot of core control to hold it here. Good, let's go 3 more, and 2. Nice long leg, come on, reach it away. 1 more time. Good, hold right here, deepen into core, hollow them out. Let's reverse directions. Take it away and down and up, and inhale and exhale, in and out. Good, keep breathing. Ready? Inhale as you circle away, exhale, up and stop, and in and out. Good, and 3 more. 2. Good, 1 more time. Nice, nice, nice. Hug that knee into your chest. Just give that leg a little release. Release the center of the core. Hold it here. We're gonna switch sides, okay? So from here, do the same thing you did on the other side. If you had the bent knee, keep it bent. Lengthen your other leg all the way up. Otherwise, you can stretch that bottom leg down. Take a nice deep breath, hollow the abs out, ready? And then inhale, cross, exhale, stop. And in and out. Good. So again, if you feel those hip bones moving, I want you to really pull deep into that core. Use those tiny muscles to help you control this move. We can always make this harder, so don't worry. We will build up. Good, take a deep breath in and out. Good, keep anchoring, come on, pull those abs in tighter. Good, 2 more, just like that. Inhale and exhale, last time. Good, hold it here, reposition, abs tighter. And let's take it away and down and up. Good, inhale and exhale, and in and out. That breathing is really important, so make sure you get a full breath in, exhale up. Good, abs super tight. Good, let's go for 3. And 2 more. 1 more time. And then hug that knee into your chest. Good job. Okay, from here, we get to roll like a ball. Grab the back of your thighs, rock yourself up to a seated position. This is a great one to massage the spine, so make sure you have a very thick mat. If you're on a hard floor like I am, this mat is thick enough, but I want you to make sure you protect that spine, so don't do this on a hard floor without a good mat. All right, from here, we're gonna work on our core stability. So I want you to place your fingers or your hands right underneath your knees. And I want you to squeeze them in tight. And as we roll, keep the legs pulled in tight. Don't let them rock and roll, okay? Keep them pulled in. You're gonna round your spine like a capital C. You're just gonna round as much as you can. Pull the abs in a little tighter and anchor those hands as you lift your toes off the ground. All right, you wanna find that balance here, and then we're gonna rock ourselves back and then come all the way back up to the starting point. Good, and stay nice and curved. Then you're gonna come up and hold. Nice. Deep breath in, exhale up. Good. Inhale back and exhale up. Nice. Try not to let the legs
take you away, okay? Don't let your legs flop and give momentum. Rock it back and up. Here we go, in and breathe out. Good, here we go, breathe it in and out. Trying to stay tight to that core. You might get a little hip rocking going on, so watch that. Almost there, here we go for 2. And one more time, maintain that control. Inhale and exhale, hold it, hold it. From here, lengthen the legs up if you can. Try to bring your chest up towards your feet. You're gonna hug one leg into your body. Let's roll it halfway back. So you're gonna scoop and roll halfway back. Good, good, good. Keep the gaze right into your abs. Pull that knee in with the pulse and then switch. Pull in, pull, switch. Good, and your goal here is to breathe it in, and then out, out. Good, scoop deeper in, out, out. Good. So your head should be up right near your chest so that you can take it out of the field of gravity, make it a little easier on your neck. If you start to feel any neck pain, your legs come up a little higher, and you're just gonna do this. Good. Otherwise, stay lifted, gazing into the abs. Good, breathe in and out, out. 2 more, in and out, out. Last set, breathe in and out, out. And hold it here. Bring both knees in. If you can, stay lifted. Pull your chin, chest up a little higher. From here, we're gonna lengthen our arms and legs away, but keep your head in one position. So from here, I want you to take your arms over your head as you lengthen the legs out, and then circle in. Good, and then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, circle. And inhale, and exhale. If you notice your head doing this, what I want you to do is to keep your head in one position, lift your legs a little closer to the body, okay? And inhale, lengthen, and exhale. As you feel stronger, you're gonna take your legs further away from your body. Good, here we go for 4. Keep going, keep breathing, look into those abs. Good, you're almost there. Good, 2 more, here we go, inhale, and exhale, and last time. And exhale, and hug your knees in, relax the neck, and just shake it out. All right, good job. Those are not easy, especially if you're doing them right. So if that was too easy, we're gonna have to reposition and start over. Okay, from here, we're gonna go into a little lower lift action. So I just want you to place your hands right underneath your hips so that you have fingers free and your thumbs are right at your tailbone. From here, the legs go all the way up. If your neck is tired, rest it down, and you're just gonna keep your lower at a high diagonal, okay? Otherwise, legs are right here. Chin and chest comes up, you're gonna gaze into your abs, and we're gonna lower it down all the way as far as you can go, and then bring it back up. Good, and inhale, and exhale. Good, inhale, and exhale. Scoop a little deeper on the inhale, and exhale. Good, and in. Here we go, one more time, just like that. Inhale, and exhale, and we're gonna lower down for 3. Flex through your feet, bring them shoulder width apart. Lower down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Inhale, down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Last 2, down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Almost there. Stay strong. One more time, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Hug your knees in, and just relax the neck, rock it out side to side.